By the power of Neverland, I have a podcast!
Once a center of local industry, this train yard has seen better days.
Woo! Spider-Man at your service.
Extinction is imminent.
You're asking for trouble. This fight ends here.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Oh, no, you don't.
Hello, Neverlanders. It's I, your host of the Neverland Podcast, the Spider-Man Jeremy, and I wanted to share with you my first versus combat from the new Marvel Battlegrounds from Disney Infinity 3.0. I am playing as Spider-Man. Of course I am. Who else did you expect me to play as when I tried out my first versus battle? And I've got to say, it is interesting that it seems so far every time I've loaded in the game, I have to go through all of my Marvel figures and place them on the platform each time to unlock them. But then as you continue your playing session, all the characters you've opened up will remain available the entire time, and you don't have to keep your figure on the play set or on the platform. You can now play with 4 people because nobody has to sit there with a character sitting on the platform. Everybody can just choose a player. What I did here is I just chose a few computer opponents. There was a free trial for Ultron. I don't actually have that figure at this time. But I grabbed some of the figures I had, including the newer Captain America First Adventure figure and the old Captain America figure, and just went straight to battle. And as you can see, this does remind me of the Super Smash Brothers games a little bit, except for this is more of a 3-dimensional platform. There have been some arenas I've played in where you can knock your opponents or throw your opponents off the edge for some damage, although it's not as common. That you're not going to see that as a regular kind of thing where you juggle somebody right out of the screen as you would have in Super Smash Brothers. This is more an environmental arena type of thing that's kind of got a pit, and some of the arenas actually can change. Like the first floor of the arena will be damaged or whatever and collapse until it falls to a second floor, or there's a mine cart in Wakanda where the mine cart will actually break out from the mine and go outside. So the arenas are really neat and very varied and very cool, and lots of different ways to interact with the environment by pressing a button and causing a trap to go off, which you really have to kind of time to get that to work. But I did like here in Brooklyn that the train that you bring in also brings in some items for you to pick up and hurl at your opponents, which was also very fun. The power discs features are very fun, although you have to make sure you have like the Marvel Team Up power disc in order to actually use them in the combat. It will not use your standard things that, shields and the Fix-It Felix, which I'm very fond of using, where it heals you. You can't use any of those. They all have to be a team up, and then a character will come in and either empower your character, or Ant-Man has a great big foot that stomps down, which is very fun, and also the inclusion of Darkhawk, which I've very much enjoyed. But overall, lots of fun. Definitely looking forward to trying this online if possible. But it's definitely meant, I guess, for you and your friends to get together on one console and play together, and I'm sure you'll have a great time playing with your favorite Marvel characters. And of course, once again, visit neverlandpodcast.com and subscribe to the audio podcast on iTunes, because it's completely different from the videos that I put out there. I have a complete show that comes out every week. Make sure you check it out and give us a nice review on iTunes or Stitcher. Thank you very much for watching, and definitely worth picking up this set, by the way. Go and get it.